My name is Margaret O'Rourke. I'm a jewellery designer based in Phibsborough here in Dublin. My jewellery brand is Momuse. I didn't necessarily plan this career. It happened by accident really, I think, because I always felt I had a good eye for fashion and detail, and I was travelling with my husband and began to pick up some beads in different countries, brought them home, put stuff together, showed it to my friends, they bought it, and through them really suggested that, why don't I go for it? And this is what's happened. I take my inspiration from I would say the classic 60s, where the style was very much simple. I would be inspired by when I see magazines with, or films from that era, by looking at a piece or even a dress, that I would see what I would put with it, or I would design, take something from it and put my own identity to it. So that's really where I'm inspired. Pearls really were a very classic part of the 60s, and currently in the past year I've been working with many different kinds of pearls and sourced unusual pearls, but felt that all age groups are wearing them now, and also brought my own contemporary design to it by introducing different colours, different styles, and I feel that it's really classic and they're coming back in many different styles and ways. The design process would be, I would begin by laying it all out and say, well, this is the way I would bring it. This is my design in my head. Put it together, put it on the bench and start working on it. Then at the finished process, I would, I would definitely wear it. If it's, weight is important, it can't be too heavy, it has to be wearable, durable. I would then, if I feel it's comfortable on, I like the look, then I would pass it on to where I work at weekends as a designer market, get feedback from other designers and also show it to the public. In the past, stylists have used many of my pieces, and this creates a real wow factor when one of your pieces is featured on press or TV or a fashion show, and in return then it's clearly or amazingly influences the buyers, the stores, or be it the public when it's out there in the media, and the feedback is phenomenal. I do have a favourite piece. It's a 5-strand freshwater pearl necklace with where I've used smoky quartz in between, just to give it a contrast. The smoky quartz then gives it a sparkle, so it just lights up the piece, and I've used a really strong sterling silver magnetic clasp, and when it gives it a layered look, so it's a very, very weight quality piece, and when I wear it I feel great, and I've also got the feedback from people who've bought it and who've worn it. They feel really good wearing it. Because my pieces come under the classic contemporary look, I cover all age groups, so in many ways I would also commission for people and for any age group and design for that particular occasion or for that particular dress. So I love doing that as well, and they in return love having a one-off piece. So I do quite a lot of that.